Hey guys, in this video we are going to be talking about, is the tech community, right, flooded with simps and betas? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, now the reason why I'm talking about this is not for me to make fun of anybody, or talk down to anybody. It's literally because I'm seeing that now this thing is like such a big problem that people are actually making money out of the fact that some people have problems with girls and getting girlfriends and being able to have a healthy relationship. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a screenshot right now of a DM that I received, and then from there I'm going to talk to you guys and tell you guys how you can overcome this. Okay, so the first thing that this guy sends me is like, hey man, how are you? I see that you are a web developer. And basically he probably found me because I use the web developer hashtags. Okay, and he can tell, hey, this guy developer, he don't even look at my freaking Instagram to see, hey, I'm actually married and I'm doing my thing out here. I've been doing my thing since the beginning of time, bro. I've never had no issues with girls and women, right? Women love me and I love them. It is what it is. So he's like, yeah, hey man, how are you? I see that you are a web developer. I'm contacting you because I help busy professionals working in male-dominated industries improve their dating lives so they are able to meet and attract their ideal dream women without having to sacrifice their careers or waste time at a bar, right? Does this sound interesting to you? I'm like, LOL, wait, what? So you like a professional player? Bro, I guess I'm good. I blurred the word, right? But use your imagination. What did I say here? So I come in, I just answer with that, and that's it. That's the end of the conversation. And I have no problem with this guy. Shout out to him. But at the same time, it made me realize, hey, this must be a problem that nobody else is talking about. This might be one of those things that's happening rampant, right? And the reason why I'm saying that probably the industry is just flooded with betas and simps, right? For one specific reason, because if you already found a niche, you remember when I told you guys, this is how you found niche, how to find a niche topic or a niche community and how to serve them. And if this guy is out here reaching out to developers, right, and telling them like, hey man, I know you're a developer, man. I know you having problems with girls and this and that, right? You should have just been like, I know you simping. I know you being a beta out here, right? And not saying that everybody's like that, but it seems like this guy gets a lot of clients, okay? This guy gets a lot of clients, okay? And I wanted to talk about this, guys. I wanted to talk about the fact that you don't need to pay a guy like this to get you a girlfriend. You don't need a guy to tell you, hey man, go to my seminar, right? Go to my convention, my conference, and let's just all get together and let's talk about, how women are so evil because, you can't get with them or they're mistreating you or this and that. You don't need none of this stuff, guys, at all. This is crazy that this guy is even comfortable enough to be like, hey man, this is a new business. This is like, this guy found a niche in the tech community and say, I can serve those guys. I can come in and tell them, hey man, let me sell you my services. Let me give you some confidence. Guys, you don't need somebody to give you confidence. You need to find out within yourself. You need to say, you know what? I'm a grown-ass man, right? I can go out here and be comfortable. I'm successful and be comfortable and talk to other women and maybe get yourself a girlfriend, maybe get yourself a little side piece, whatever you need to do. But you don't need to pay guys like this because you just don't need it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Anybody that feels like, yo, I can't get a girlfriend, I can't get somebody that loves me, somebody that wants to be with me, etc., right? And you feel like maybe I'm too busy, bro, what you need to do is you need to go out more. Okay, you need to hit up POF, you need to hit up Tinder, you need to hit up Bumble or Bubble, whatever it is. You gotta go on a Facebook dating app, whatever it is. Go out there. There's literally a whole bunch of single women that will treat you good, and at the same time, you can have a relationship with. And if you don't want to have a relationship with them, you don't have to have a relationship with them. There's a lot of groups out there, NSA groups, no strings attached. Okay, you don't even have to be with somebody if you don't want to. Okay, but this idea that you gotta be, you gotta be this guy, and because you are a developer and you are a techie guy, and you're like, oh, I can't get a girlfriend, I can't, women mistreat me, mom, I don't, bro. Stop simping. Stop being a beta. That's it. It is what it is. Stop simping and stop being a beta. Like, really get out of your shell. Go out there and meet women, meet other people, meet other partners. Okay? You do not need to be paying a guy to show you how to talk to a girl. That's crazy. You are smart enough to create amazing applications. You are smart enough to do very complex math, right? You are very smart enough to do a lot of things, but for whatever reason, women is your problem. You don't need to have that problem, man. You need to put yourself out there. And I know somebody's gonna be like, Joe, but you don't know my situation. You don't know this and that. I don't need to know your situation. I really don't, right? I am sympathetic for situations that might happen to you, or, maybe you got shut down, but it's just like a job interview. One person shuts you down, another person shuts you down, another person shuts you down. On the fourth one, you good. That's it. That's just how life is. You're never going to find the right person right away. You're never going to find the right job right away. Now, once again, I only came up with this topic because I remember this thing is in my DM. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy that now it's like, for this guy to be reaching out to developers and web developers, right? I'm pretty sure he already did his research. He already know the statistics. I don't know the statistics because I don't pay attention. I don't be asking people, hey man, you having problems with your girlfriend? Hey man, you having problems getting a girl? Like, I've never asked anybody that. But for this guy to be doing this, that means that he has a niche. There's a large percentage of guys having issues with women that are developers. And my advice is, guys, just put yourself out there, right? Sometimes you might not get that girl, that dream girl that you wanted, right? But at the same time, sometimes you just need somebody to be with, somebody that can be your partner. And once again, I'm not trying to become, the next simple programmer, right? I'm not trying to do a bulldog mindset, because I'm not about that shit. But I just wish, I want the best for you guys. If you're watching this, I want the best for you. Really, right? And you just really need to get that out of your mind, think that you good, you know what I mean? Get your confidence up, get your money up, get yourself somebody, help you out with buying clothes, or get you some sauce, get you some swag, man. Okay? Be comfortable. Be comfortable in your own skin. You do not need to be paying somebody to show you how to get a girlfriend or how to find the ideal girlfriend. Like, this sounds crazy. This is like some shit that, where I'm from, we laugh at shit like this. Because this is crazy that anybody will even have to pay for somebody. This is like the girl whisperer. You know what I mean? This is like the girl whisperer. It's like, hey, you having problems with your girlfriend? You having problems with getting a girlfriend? Let me whisper. Let me whisper to her and show you how to do this. Like, this sounds crazy. You know what I mean? There was a movie, I forgot what was the name of it, with Will Smith, where I think that's what he used to do. He used to go and meet up with a whole bunch of simps and damn, what was it? Was it Jiggly? Was it like Alfie? I can't remember the name of the movie. But it was a funny ass movie because that's what this guy does is what Will Smith was doing in that movie, where he will meet up with guys who are successful or guys who are smart, but for whatever reason, they're just simping, they're just being a super beta. And sometimes there's dudes that they're not even betas. We could call them deltas. You know what I mean? Like, you're out here being a delta, bro. Like, you're wilding out, bro. You're super smart. You need to really use that intelligence and find yourself some confidence. You know, maybe, work out, maybe play some basketball, maybe go to the club. It's all right to go to a bar and try to talk to a woman and she shuts you down. It's all right. Because then, later on, there might be another one who might be like, hey, yeah, go ahead, buy me a drink, right? Just be comfortable. Be able to just talk to them, right? You do not need, once again, only reason what I'm making this video is literally to warn one of you guys that might be falling into this trap of like, I'm going to pay somebody for helping me find a girlfriend or finding the ideal girlfriend or, like, there's people that freaking, write books about this shit. There's people that freaking, have YouTube channels, that are famous for this stuff, right? And I just find it just like crazy that even in this community, in the tech community, guys that are super smart are falling for this trap of like, hey, let me help you out with your love life. Like, come on, bro. Like, what you doing with yourself, bro? Seriously. But yeah, man, this was just a funny ass topic because I just looked at my DMs again and I'm like, wait, I answered this a long time ago, but then I'm like, maybe like 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, bro, I can't believe I haven't talked about this. When was this? November? No, it was actually November 8th. So it's like, what, like a week? And I'm like, bro, while I'm in Miami chilling, penthouse suite, we in the bars, we chilling. This is the message that we're getting. And I'm like, bro, I don't need no help, man. You know what I mean? I don't need no help, bro. What's funny too is like the dude seen it. It didn't even answer to it. It's like, yo, I can't fuck with this dude. I almost got him. I thought I had one. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, guys, if you're looking to learn how to code, definitely go check out my website, CodingPhase.com. And once again, man, I'm not trying to be your life coach. I'm not trying to, bring you down. But if you're simping out here, bro, you're not only are gonna get probably taken advantage by the women that's out here, that there's women that are like wolves out here. You know what I mean? You're gonna get taken advantage. But then on top of that, you're gonna get taken advantage by guys like this who's just gonna tell you the same thing that I'm telling you. Hey man, put on a shirt. Hey man, make sure you go to a bar. Make sure you go to this social media accounts. Hey man, take a screen, take a headshot. Make sure you take some photos in front of, the beach. Make sure you go in. you got what I'm saying? Like, that's what they're going to do for you, bro. You're going to pay money for some guy to tell you how to take a picture, how to be able to answer a message on a DM, how to ask a girl for her number. Like, bro, you do not need that. You smart enough to be doing complex programming and creating web applications and creating phone applications and all of those things. You can definitely get yourself a girlfriend and find somebody out there. You do not need to be paying for this. All right. So anyways, guys, once again, go to CodingPhase.com. Leave me a comment. Have this guy reached out to you? Have this guy left you a message? Has you seen some simping? Like, if you have seen simping here in this tech community, have you seen some beta shit? Put it here in the comments. I want to hear the stories. You know what I mean? I want to hear the stories, and I want to know what's going on with the tech industry. Okay? Is the tech industry flooded with simps and betas? Let me know.